talking about these type of things in general. I did talk about it briefly in member stream, but I think member streams for me have a little bit more of a I don't know. I don't think perform is the right word, but they are more chill for the audiences as well. Like it's not as high energy and stuff. And sometimes I worry because I don't want my streams, the way I see streams and my streams personally, I don't think everyone is like this, and I don't think everyone has to be like this, but I'm talking for myself. For myself, I think when I watch streamers or when I make streams, I want it to be like a positive space. I want it to be something that, when you have a bad day, you tune into the Cecilia Immergreen channel and it lifts you up and you have a fun time. And I don't want it to be this extremely negative space, I don't want it to be, we're talking about terrible, terrible, sad things. Because I think, I don't know, the world's sad enough as it is. Or things can be sad sometimes. But I also, I was thinking about not talking about it at all. And, I did announce the hiatus, obviously. Well, my manager did. I did announce the half break, and then my manager announced the hiatus. But I did think about it, over the last couple of days a little bit, and I realized that I do think that we, as Otomos and me, I guess, have a different, it's not a strict entertainer viewer relationship, I guess, it's not this very like dance monkey dance. Like this, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, it's just like, you guys cheer me up, we talk about things, we have a community. It's not like a television show where you watch and you're entertained and you have no direct connection to it. Like, you can obviously still be happy about it and feel strong emotions about it, but it's a little bit different, obviously, right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, but without me veering too much into parasocialism? Do you know what I mean? Someone say yes. Someone say true. So I was thinking, that's why I was thinking, I think it would be better this way. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Or was it on my ears only? My mic settings are whack. I could turn it off, probably. Oh. No, you didn't? Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, parasocialism, I guess, but not all parasocialism is bad, in my opinion. Depends. And that's not something we're here to talk about today. But I do think that I'm, yeah, that was my reasoning. I'm an overthinker. I don't know if you noticed this. I'm a big overthinker. So if you don't like negative things, then that's why this is there, Serious Talk. And then, you can just skip ahead if you're watching the VOD or anything like that. But yeah, so I was originally going to be taking a semi-break. I don't even know when, July? Because there was a lot of traveling for me, both privately, because my brother's wedding was coming up, and also one other thing, and then I had a work trip, and I was moving. So there was a lot of stuff happening at once, and I thought to myself, okay, I'm not going to be able to stream that much, and might as well just like do a guerrilla month, So I said that on stream. It went, it was okay. And I had been in the middle of moving kind of out of nowhere. Well, it was a very short decision because family reasons, mostly my parents. I've moved very close to them because they needed, they're getting pretty old, and my dad has deteriorating health for some times. So I moved closer to them because I haven't been physically close to them in a very long time. So that's a decision I made, and it was a little bit out of nowhere because I make decisions out of nowhere and they're always very last minute. But that's what I decided, and then everything came on top of each other, so I decided, okay, let's do like a chill month, which would have been fine. And obviously then I don't know the timeline anymore, but yeah, serious talk, disclaimer. Another family member of mine, my grandma hurt herself. She's fine, but she wasn't able to do anything, walk, do any, like, she wasn't able to do anything, she needed help, so my family was, like, a little bit, there was some issues, and then kind of back to back, another family member, where I can't really talk about this one too much, because it goes into, like, dog stuff, passed away, and yeah, that was obviously quite hard for everyone, and then my grandpa also recently his health has deteriorated, and we're trying to go visit him now very soon to see, like, my mom specifically, and it was that month, and then there's been, I mean, I couldn't I couldn't do the work trip, and so that got moved, and then there was the wedding, which was nice. That was really nice. That was very wholesome, very positive, and now things are okay. I still have one trip in front of me, like a family's trip, like I said, and then soon-ish is a Japan trip, anyways, because of a project that you may or may not be guessing. Me spoiling everything.